car absolutely felt great. It didn't really want to build a lot of heat, but it didn't do that on the pass before today, which was the only good pass I got down the track, so I wasn't really that concerned about it, just trying to stay consistent. And when I did the burnout, I heard it pop a couple of times, and I thought, but it didn't sound like it had yesterday, so I didn't really let it bother me. After I had a 13 light earlier today, I knew I was going to feel more comfortable in the car. The car went out there and made a great pass in the final qualifying time run session. So I put 10 more on the box, and I felt like that should have been enough. I never would have guessed that I would have gone red. Considering we have not been out since October of last year, we didn't get a chance to test. Our first race was rescheduled, we couldn't go to it. The second race we didn't make it to. So yeah, considering how the year has started off, I am really happy with leaving with the way that car ran. To go out there after running a 66 earlier today and running 889 with a 7, I wanted to run a 90. I didn't want to set up fast. Unfortunately, I had a duck in the other lane and I blew those chances. But yeah, I whacked it.
Well, now that we finally got out, I think all in all it ended well. It was pretty busy. We had some minor issues, but considering it's the first time since the car's been run this year, I think it's to be expected. I think since this is my first time going out with the team, I couldn't ask for better crew chief, drivers. I couldn't ask for better equipment. I have no complaints. I think everything is right where I expected it to be. I think the best part of the weekend would have been just the simple fact that we got out here as a team. We got the equipment out. We ran, some really good passes. Katie made a real good pass on her, her last qualifying run and her last pass. I think Ohio Crankshaft built us a really good motor for the top dragster. K&N's air filter's been terrific, and Dragon Racing Fuels, I don't think you could ask for a better fuel. When they say fueling your passion, they fuel the passion. I think next time we go to Norwalk, I think we're going to have it in the bag.
Yeah, we filled up the generator too, so it's to the top. So we're good to receive our Best Appearing Crew award that we won at the First Division III NHRA race. And I got to give kudos to the lovely Kathy for designing the shirts and making it all happen as usual. Love you, hon. Watch that tire. I want that tire almost hitting. Going in. Ready?
Stop? Okay, I think we're alright.
Don't stop. I guess I don't get the front piece. That's right. This dragster dolly was designed by Performance by Fisher.
Skechers went up in smoke. It's time for Mickey Thompson's to invent some shoes. We have to wrap the battery in the nose of the car in a mat. When we push the front of the car in, it goes underneath the fuel drum, Dragon Racing fuel drum. It's up on a stand, the car just noses underneath that, so we put a pad around the battery, so in case when the trailer's going over bumps and potholes, knows the car won't come up, short out the battery.
And go boom. No booms at all.
We really always look forward to this. We like to look good for our sponsors, and this means a lot to be able to do this. Their crew, the guys are in the fuel team that basically makes their home in Monroe, Ohio, and we're glad to present their award here. Obviously, this award is from time to time, give us a team, take that extra little extra effort to go out and do something.
One of my absolute favorite things about racing, about drag racing, and whether you're running your local track or especially even getting a chance to do all of the stuff that we do with the sportsman racing, is meeting people like Patty. And I don't know if you remember, but Patty and I were on a show, King of the Strip, back in 2007, ESPN2, and you had to run my husband. That kind of sucked.
Yeah, he kind of beat me.
You guys made it very interesting, though.
It was good. It was just all out racing. Pure racing.
No bull S.
Yes, it was. It was great.
Oh, yeah, by the way, the camera guy is actually commenting back there, too.
Yes.
Normally, we don't have comments from the peanut gallery, but,
Sorry.
But in this type of show, we do. And thanks for joining us for our very first episode of Married with Dragsters.
Bye.